Hello and welcome to Let's Play Front Mission Evolved with me, John of Ordo 3, and since it's a special Easter weekend sort of thing, I've got two guest commentators this time, yeah.
Aren't we lucky?
Yeah, we've got Arashi of Ordo 3
I'm back.
And why don't you introduce yourself, mysterious man?
Hello, I am Josh, and I know these guys.
He knows us guys, yeah.
We are guys.
We're all guys.
That he
So,
knows.
at the moment, we're showing off the thing that we're going to be running in the thing.
Is that your robot?
That's our robot.
That's what your robot looks like.
That's what
You made your robot.
I made my robot look like that without
Of
any
your own
shame.
free will. That's a choice you made.
I
in
wasn't
your life.
drunk. I just the entire reason behind what we're going with. Normally we'd be going with the Zephyr, which has a new thing out, but we've got some new weapons. The Scow, which is a grenade launcher, and I wanted to try those out because I never have. So we've got two of them. The torso we're running, I think, is the
words.
The words, and that's we've got an agility backpack, which is coloured pink. This is the back view. You're going to be seeing that a lot in the video.
Good to be nice and familiar with that.
Oh yeah,
So this
completely.
is Armored Core 4, right?
I like Armored Core 4.
No, we like Armored Core 4 for answer.
Okay, right, fine. I've never played
Armored Core 4 is apparently not bad, but for answer was better, and no one knows about 5. Or
Okay.
at least I don't. Because I own it, I picked it up, I was like, okay.
We didn't have live back then, though.
No.
So we're just equipping skills at the moment. We've got just various things which increase damage because it's all you want in the game.
Also,
Everything else is rubbish.
I feel we should mention the big stick in the giant robot's left hand is just a big stick in the giant robot's left hand.
It is called the hard
Really?
rod, though. I'm gonna hit you with my hard rod.
Now, do you think...
Appropriately, we first see that being wielded
No.
around by crazy...
Over-sexualized lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I kind of feel a little bit weird running with that.
Do you think that was a deliberate choice on the translator's part?
I hope.
It had to have been.
I hope so. I'm
There's
just.
no way you just do something like that
Yeah.
accidentally.
So I've just realised that white is. We're actually going into the Arctic. Oh, wait. First of all,
Just scrolling down all these.
these.
Are
The
these
video,
just like the little...
way it's meant to be played, with this.
Will you say
It
the
works.
word for the fans?
Deagle.
Yes.
Alright, we're just gonna talk over the cutscene, like, you know, the fuck. So that's it's all cool. So.
Hey!
Different
It's the
camera
games
angle,
industry.
please.
Yeah. Oh, this is who we are.
Oh, you're the-
douchebag fuckface.
You're
I
a
want to say thank you for your help.
Commander Shepard over there.
Yeah.
Don't mention
Dylan fucking Ramsey.
Oh, is that the one you mentioned with all the mental
Just to
issues?
help me.
Yeah, the woman. Yeah, that's who we mean.
the Phantom incident.
Just please.
What she's trying to do at the moment is turn off the one thing that makes this game bearable.
she's actually like morally against the game mechanic.
Yes. Look, they locked down my slow time mechanic.
Oh, I just that makes it even better because it just has your ridiculous robot next to all the other normal robots.
Yes.
Like the first episode that we started doing this, like
So they're approaching the continent. It's like, she's got what she wanted. I'm fucking off, bitch. Oh.
I ain't getting none deck.
I
So it's
thought
like
there
the-
was an emotional connection there.
Totally.
We've located the origin point.
Hi, Amy. Welcome back. We're in a thing where they've given us infinite ammo and missiles for this little section here.
Although
So,
we do have to be concerned about overheat on the minigun.
but you know, it's a rail shooter section. However, there are 6 sensors to get in this, and you can't get them otherwise. So we're going to be quick succession. One there. We're taking this. One. Okay, we got one. Now let's kill everything else.
So, are you invading Russia?
Um,
Is that what's happening?
Wait, what?
Maybe the North Pole.
South Pole. South Pole. Which one's the South Pole?
It's the Antarctic? South Pole's the Antarctic. We're going north.
No. We're still in the Antarctic.
Are you sure? Because I thought Hong Island was near Australia, so we're now sailing northward.
No, it's in between Australia and America. Why would we be sailing northwards from America?
No, from
You're
Hoffman
invading
Island.
Canada. You're invading Canada.
No, we're going. This is southwards. They showed us a map.
I can't.
There was a map. Okay,
I'm
trust
not,
me,
I'm not
guys.
paying attention to this game.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of sensors, and we got them all. 6 left.
So wait, is this actually happening in like the real world? Well, I say the real world.
The
like,
real world in 3,000 something. No, hang on, 2,400 and something.
Alright, so who are these guys? Are they just like
As far as we can work out, they may be terrorists.
Bad
just
guys.
generic white terrorists?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Without
They,
accent.
well, they never speak to us, so we don't know. Another sense of it.
You don't even know what they want. You're just killing them. You're part of the American imperialist war dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's proven itself to be just as incompetent and reactionary as the real American imperialist big dog machine. So, you know.
Now this is getting too political now. Hey, there's a robot! You're shooting robots!
I am. Oh, look at all them shooting and bullets. Woo! Yeah. We're just gonna be shooting robots, right? It's all we're gonna be doing. Oh, and the gunships. Don't forget the gunships. They're called wasps. I don't like wasps. We got air superiority. Wicked. But somehow, dramatically, a fucking bird has taken down our
I'll
ship.
tell you what happened. Hamilton got bored in the middle of that and just shot the engine. He's like, I'm walking now.
I'd like to point out there are 4 other giant robots here, and we were the only person shooting anything.
Everyone else was
Fuck
just
you
like,
guys.
yeah, you go, Dylan. You know, you fight those terrorists. We're just over here having our coffee break.
Everyone else.
Oh,
not sensible. And then
See what I mean?
like, if you
See it in the background like a rapist
Yeah.
clown.
just as awkward.
And now
get
it's
this
like,
sense of-
Dylan, you're seriously going out in that thing. And Dylan's like, yep, yes I am.
That's a thing that I am doing.
So for the first time ever, we've got 4 teammates. We've got Godwin Mosley and the rather tasteful Grapple. I kind of wish he had his own like Wanzer design, but whatever.
That's what annoyed me the first time around. Just like, oh hey, everyone else is getting unique Wanzers. What's this guy's thing? It's something we've already seen. Oh, well.
It is USC's kind of thing, though. It's just a heavy. So these are the grenade launchers, and they're utter shit, and I regret taking them.
So we'll
completely.
just have to beat everyone
with our hard rod.
Oh, this is actually
No,
a
are these-
genuine giant robot dick waving contest.
So these giant robots with like machine guns and missiles and grenades and everything,
Yeah.
like their preferred means of making warfare are just going up to each other and clubbing each other to death. Like,
Yes.
Nothing has. What's that Einstein quote? Like, Third World War will be fought with nuclear things. World War IV will be fought with sticks. Big robots just clubbing each other to death.
That's deep.
It is.
It's deep.
You are terrible with these grenades.
It's not my fault. There's issues with them. Like when you fire them, they'll try and hit wherever they go, but as you move, so does where they're going to hit. And then there's the delay on them itself, which is terrible. And they fire in a spread pattern rather than in that clump.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
It's a weird design decision. Like I don't think I've ever come across any other.
No, I'll get him. I'll get him. He's fucking hell. No. Yes. Oh.
We actually managed to kill something.
Yeah, when you hit them, they do a lot of damage, but that's when you hit them.
It's just I've never come across any other game which kind of uses this
Oh,
sort of format of grenades. Even like in the Armored Core series, the grenade packs on your shoulders, they were relatively sort of just like
you fire them straight ahead.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were kind of jump fire stuff rather than
Look,
these
it was
arms.
right on him, and I still couldn't hit the button. Yeah, not great.
Also our
we've
robots
actually
on fire.
Oh, happens all the time. It's a feature.
At this point,
We've actually encountered a new enemy called the Engineer, and their gimmick is they are lightly armored and die like horrible people, but they can heal themselves and enemies around them, which I think we saw a little while ago, which was a big green kind of burst of stuff, and everyone was much better. They can only heal every so often, I think. I don't know what I'm firing at, but
I think at this point you're just firing.
probably. Now the problem
So
with
now you're killing medics as well as
Yes.
like, invading sovereign
robot
territory.
medics, robot medics, if that makes any difference whatsoever.
So in the continuity of this, we've gone into an illegal war, spurred on by terrorist actions. met the Australian samurai.
I was
yeah,
going to say,
the
well, here
Australian
comes like a
samurai.
clunky political allegory.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
like-
There's the green burst thing. That's what I was thinking of. We haven't seen it yet. That's what engineers do. They just have a great big green burst. I'm sorry you can't see a building.
That's okay. Weirdly, I think I can follow this robot punching action missile. I can follow it well enough.
Oh, right, fair enough.
And now we're basically breaking all the rules of war here. We're kind of murdering medics, which I'm pretty sure is like the greatest faux pas someone can commit on the battlefield.
Sure, actually, I'm fairly certain it happens anyway. But if it makes you feel any better, they fire back at us. So
Oh, that's okay.
yeah.
So they've clearly not taken the oath.
They're not like you're not like mowing down the robot Red Cross or anything.
If they have taken the oath, it's a hypocrite oath. So
Mainly hit a giant robot with a stick.
my big hard rod. That's getting old now.
Just slowly steer the conversation
Back to
in
my hard
the
rod.
in the other direction.
From my soft.
No, this is worse. This is worse. Hey, that's an airship. Why don't we talk about the gunship?
Okay.
What's a gunship?
It's firing its guns.
What does the gunship like to do on its days off?
Not fire its guns, I'd imagine.
Sit in a hangar and contemplate its unending loneliness about how it's just a bullet sponge for these faceless mercenaries. Well, Godwin Mosley just started punching us in the kidneys, giant robot kidneys.
Sorry, I was trying to think of what the opposite of a rod was.
I know you were. I know.
I couldn't. Just nothing was happening in my brain.
Well, at least
So we won, and
Yeah,
our
we
thing
beat the
is
robots.
magically fixed. Our airship, and it's now flying off and leaving us here. So that's cool.
so now we're going to switch to start playing Bear Grylls Adventures in the Arctic. Oh dear, our airship's left us behind. Better punch a giant robot.
That would have been a much better game.
Yeah.
No, what we're gonna do instead is find all the emblems and the sensors. So there's our first emblem. There's 3 of them.
As always.
You've got the sensor
So this
there,
giant
and-
robot thing is also a hidden option.
Yes.
For example, there are a couple of things to get in each level. There are sensors and there are emblems. There are 20 sensors.
Yeah, okay, sorry
and
for
3
like
emblems.
long time
They don't
viewers
actually,
of this LP who like, because I'm complete noob, I have no idea what's going on here, and I also
Yes, you did.
yeah.
Oh, can you spot the sensor in this shot? Alright. Anywhere? Any guesses?
What does a sensor look like?
It looks like that thing. You see that tiny little black speck against the hill? There we go! That's a sensor.
Wow.
Yep.
You know what the best thing is about sensors and emblems?
What?
They don't get you.
They get you money, but money's ultimately pointless.
Yeah. Once you hit a certain point, which is about 1,500, you can basically, well,
No,
100,
well,
100, 100,000.
it's mostly useless, I guess. I mean, I think you get an achievement on the Xbox 360 version, but this came out before Steam achievements, so I think actually. I don't know.
Because the developers of this game would clearly want to go back and remember.
Oh yeah, totally. It's not like they dropped it completely. And no, anyway.
I don't know. I think
So-
they dropped it on its.
Oh, okay. We're wandering around Antarctica. Isn't this pretty? Yeah.
Like all the terrorists are like, what's he doing? What's he doing out there?
Just
He's-
like
they're gathering their forces for another attack. They're gonna destroy us all. They're gonna burn our homes to the ground. You're just like, doop doop doop.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh hey, it's a sensor.
wait, there's much speculation on my behalf of who keeps putting these sensors here, because a lot of the time we'll be in territory we control and shooting these sensors.
Yeah, like they were on our ship.
Yeah.
We might own these for all we know, and then just drop them in, and Dylan Ramsey's like, destroy the blinkies. Yeah. Yeah.
Although Rillin Damsey never has to worry about that.
Oh no,
because
Rillin Damsey.
Rillin Damsey is a kung fu master who just runs up and punches guys out.
Oh, you fuckers! Apparently they didn't enjoy our talk about Rillin Damsey and the alternate timeline
Well,
theory.
clearly they're just trying to protect they're just trying to protect the universe. You know, they're worried that if we discuss the existence of Rillin Damsey too much in this timeline, this continuity, that he will be summoned and forced to punch them all out, or get stepped on, one or the other, and it'll be a sad day for all. And your arm is once again on fire.
On fire, yeah. So, sensors go down in one shot, skis go down in two.
There's health.
He's Rillin Damsey.
Only in our imagination.
Is he like the evil twin character?
He is.
That turns up.
That would be fucking great, but no. I wish that was the case. He's just when we record, I'll re-record this on foot sections, so there's no sensor hunting. It's just killing just killing the enemies. No sensor emblems or anything like that. That's Rillin Damsey having a much easier, nicer time because he doesn't have to find these.
Just like doing his fucking job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not messing about.
Primarily
shooting
the first time.
random objects.
The first time around that we did a Rillin Damsey run, we'd done a on foot run, and there was lots of shooting of men all over the place and collecting stuff, and it was all right, but it wasn't amazing. And then we were informed that the on foot section of this game can be broken by sprinting in the zigzag pattern and then punching a man in the face. And we did that, and it was beautiful.
I'll show it to you later if you want to. So we're still shooting robots. That's not ever not happening, and we're gonna try and hit this thing with grenades and fail. Oh, bye. So trying to hit them with grenade. Oh, we failed. So yeah, more heavy assault.
Yeah, you are just wailing on that thing.
Yeah.
That one guy over there is trying to use the guns on his giant robot. You know, he's trying to have some dignity.
Yep.
We're headed this way.
And then you just hit him with a stick.
I do.
And you
yeah.
destroy his like billion-pound.
Actually, I figured this out. The cost of our starting Wanderer is about £1,800.
1,000.
Yeah.
You can get a car for like more.
Yeah.
Less than
Well,
more than that.
yeah, both probably. Depending on the car.
There are fridges on that, and this is like a military
Military-grade robot with weapons and machine guns and missiles and.
You know, in those 400 years, like the world economy has gone right down the shit, apparently.
It's either that or it's gone all the way like up, so everything's really cheap. I think I just damaged ourselves with that grenade shot. So we're back to emblem hunting. There's one over here, which we're going to grab quickly, and that will mean there's only one more in the level to find.
What are these?
They're a faction logo,
Just like hanging around.
just
the
hanging
enemy base.
around the enemy base. I assume they're kind of like a hallucination of some sort.
Frankly, I demand greater logic
From your
my
giant robot.
Yeah, my
guys.
giant robot. My intelligence is a little insulting.
I'm glad I brought you along for this. Alright, there is a sensor all the way up there, which is complete bullshit because you have no reason to look there at all.
Well, maybe you want to admire the good job that the level designers did with all this like background scenery.
Alright, I can't hit this thing. So we're gonna grenade it. But I can't reach from here. Onwards! We'll get it eventually. Watch how many attempts this takes me. Okay, right, no. Hey! They're useful at last.
I like the good job.
Yeah. It's like, it's the only way I have, like, showing appreciation, otherwise I'd be like Sunbow person. And now we're going to go into a tunnel. I don't know.
Seriously,
Why not?
why did this war even start? What's like the objective? What do people want?
Someone nuked New York,
I got you into this mess,
and,
Dylan.
and they
Why
had
do
a...
you-
Don't worry, sir. We can
That
handle
is-
these guys.
Why is everyone always picking on me?
I mean, for getting you into the army in the first
I think it's because they broke a physics-defying elevator. Made a physics-defying elevator there. Like, we looked at the signs and it didn't match up. They had an orbital elevator. You need it somewhere near the equator. But they had it in New York, so I think they were trying to save physics. There's another sensor. And Godwin Mosley apparently brought us into the military to keep us safe. Thank you. I'm glad that, like, you know... So I'm gonna follow your advice. We're gonna look at some scenery.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is.
It's lovely.
It is. I like the fact even better. I want to keep you safe. Come with me to the Antarctic, where we'll go on a Black Ops very dangerous mission. Okay.
I want to keep you safe, so I'm gonna like put you in the middle of this war zone where I can keep an eye on you.
It's crazy, right? Ah, soon we're gonna get to the best part of this video. I cannot wait. Really. Just gotta get through this fight.
So are they like Chinese?
Yeah,
Are
it
you-
used
are
to
you
be.
in
It used to
China?
be a Chinese joint force. No, it used to be a Chinese weapons manufacturer. Oil lines? Okay. I don't think I noticed that in the recording. That's a bit weird. I'm sure it's one of the bonus objectives, but I'm not paying attention. Alright, so we're gonna kill all these things, and we're gonna grab the last two sensors and the last emblem, because they're both in this area.
Then they hit like.
Godwin Mosley. Yeah.
Actually, no, yeah,
Mosley.
do hit God.
Yeah. You're a terrible parent.
Oh, is he on? I thought you
No.
know.
Yeah, our dad was nuked pretty hard.
But is he like your godfather?
Yeah, in the sense that fucking everyone else is dead who could qualify for that role, so...
You really
This.
are a JRPG protector.
This is it. This is where the game gets crazy.
No.
Kill them.
How is she?
You killed them all.
Well,
Leave me alone!
is she schizophrenic?
Dun dun dun!
Son of a bitch!
It's Sephiroth.
Did she tell you
It's
what happened
Kuja.
to the Phantom incident?
It's
How she used Edge to kill her own squad? Her own family? Liar!
I killed them. I killed them all.
Wait, what?
If only you understood the truth.
The edge. And now he turned into a necromancer.
What?
Yeah, that's me. That's me right now. Thanks, Dylan Ramsey.
How the fuck does this even work?
None of them are responding.
It's Edge. The zombies are back. The robot zombies. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Wait, so okay, so Edge is like this super. It's a super secret.
It's supposed to enhance your reaction.
But what it does
abilities.
instead is give you zombie powers and turn you into a schizophrenic.
Yes,
Am
but
I
even
reading
better,
this?
it allows you to float. This guy
you
does
can't.
not give a shit. He's like, I'm summoning all the robot zombies, and I'm floating and shit, man. Apparently he's firing missiles at me as well. Oh man. This is the best chapter. I love it so much.
I can't really work up a coherent response. Like everyone's just fighting robots and no one's bringing up like
fact-
apparently like your love interest killed her whole family.
Yeah.
It,
Oh, apparently it does have Steam achievements. Fuck.
oh. You know who this guy reminds me of a little?
Activate your edge system.
I don't know why, just like... well, and you're just standing there like, well, we can't actually do anything to stop this guy.
Those guys from Fort Manus?
Wait till you.
It's the Australian samurai and the Chinese Muggonaut.
Lieutenant Jed Gordon, OCU Southern Cross Company.
Lieutenant Yun Tae Hwan, Dahanzong Republican Army. Fancy meeting you here.
Well, fancy meeting you here, Mr. Ramsey.
We may still be enemies, but I think we're all here for the same reason.
Oh wait, are you enemy?
Easy, Ramsey.
Yeah,
We can use all
they
the
were a
help
boss
we
fight
get.
earlier.
Alright.
The enemy of my enemy, as they say.
No.
No one's bringing up how that one woman killed her whole family! Is that not like issue? No, her team as well, like her squad.
and enter the fort from the front.
No, just take a minute here. Just take like 5 minutes
Follow Cornelius around back.
to
Let's go.
like ask her about, you know, the whole mass squad murder thing.
Meanwhile,
Just like,
Are you okay? Whatever happened in the past, it won't matter.
whatever happened in the past? Like, you're killing your whole family, and like your whole squad.
So guys, what I missed?
She killed the whole family. Oh, okay, huh?
and then they
Let's go find out if a phantom can really be killed.
Let's also go find out if I can like go 2 for 2 on the whole squad murdering thing. Does he really not care? Is this not like why? Is it not a reason? Is it so? Is no one gonna bring it up?
No.
Does nobody care?
No one
There's
cares.
really nobody.
No
give
one's
a
gonna bring it up.
It's. I can't.
I love you,
I don't-
Jones.
I don't.
You're great.
She met like her whole family.
Yeah.
Okay, and then her squad,
Yes.
and nobody cared.
Not only don't they care, they're just like, well, yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna
Like-
pilot with you.
I didn't really see the subtitles. Did he actually say, well, whatever happened in the past, it doesn't matter?
Yes.
Like this multiple murder that you did, apparently out of some sort of battlefield. Why would you give her a giant robot? Why would you give her a giant robot again?
There's only like 4 to 6 soldiers in the army, I think,
Like,
at any given time.
okay, don't go into specifics, but just mild spoilers. Does that ever come up again in any significant way, or is that just dropped like?
Yes,
Is that just dropped like a turd
The-
in the middle of a linoleum floor?
the explanation for it is brought back up again, but I think no one really addresses the fact that shit, son, you killed your entire family, and you feel totally bad about it and stuff. So I guess it's okay. I wish your father was here. He could help her to kill someone else's family.
I wish
guess.
your father was here, because like he would have just like pointed at her like fucking Invasion of the Body Snatchers and just gone, "She's a murderer! Don't give her a fucking robot again! What are you doing?"